Cake pops. I have never made them before, but I found this lady on TikTok and she makes cake pops and I've learned so much from her. I want to give it a try. I've always wanted to make cake pops, but my question always was, how do you get them so dense? Because they sell these cake pop machines that obviously it's just like baking cake and they're not that dense. She showed the way that it's done, so I'm gonna try it and see if it works out. It looks like fun, so I'm looking forward to giving it a whirl. We love buying cake pops at Starbucks, and it would be so cool to be able to know how to make them because they're kind of expensive at Starbucks. Kind of is an understatement. They're very expensive. So if I could make these, I think it would be a fun way for whatever, a lot of different occasions. So the way that I saw her make the cake pop so dense is that she bakes the cake first and then well, I'll show you what she does. She puts it in a mixer with a bread hook while the cake is still warm so that it kind of compacts it down. So let me show you what I've learned from her. I made a yellow cake, so we're gonna unspring that. This may be hard to do with one hand. And I'm gonna put it in here. This may seem counterintuitive to put a warm cake in a mixing bowl after you mixed it to get it baked, but let me show you what it looks like because I've never done this before. Once she bread hooks the cake mix, she puts it in a container. So I'm gonna let it cool off in that container, and then I'm going to work on creating and making the round cake pop. And then you take the cake pop after you've formed it, and obviously you do put it on a stick if you'd like to, and that's when you can dip it into the different frosting flavors. So this is an interesting process. I'm excited to see how it ends up because I love cake pops and it would be so cool to be able to know how to make them. My boys and I enjoyed these cake pops, but it was a very time-consuming project. So if you have any tips, tricks, or suggestions, we would be very grateful if you left them in the comments. Thank you for being with us. Take care and see you next time. Bye-bye. Be well.